We met in college, actually. I think we might have passively known each other prior. We had an English class together. And, I went in and sat next to the cutest girl in the class, and, today I'm marrying her. So I think that worked out pretty well.
Really, there was only maybe 3 seats available. Most of them were all at the front and then next to me.
My head is stuck in the clouds. She begs me to come down, says, boy, quit fooling around. I told her I love the view from up here. Warm sun and wind in my ear. Will watch the world from above as it turns to the rhythm of love. We may only have tonight, but till the morning sun, you're mine, all mine. Play the music low and sway to the rhythm of love. Oh, my heart.
James is special because he truly I can truly be myself around him. I can be a goofball, I can be weird, I can be a total nerd, and he accepts every part of that, and if anything, matches it. Matches it and sometimes goes above and beyond it, which is wonderful. This is someone who is not afraid to be themselves. This is someone who truly can have a fun time no matter what other people think.
I was so incredibly touched by James' reaction to seeing Michelle. I will never forget that for the rest of my life.
As Michelle and I were standing at the door waiting for the procession to begin, Michelle's nervousness was generated in squeezing my arm and clutching my hand. And I looked over at her and she's smiling, but I can tell she's really nervous. I said, "Are you ready?" She goes, "Yep." I said, "Are you sure you're ready?" She said, "Yep." I said, "Okay, let's go."
You met in English class. Now, I'm a chemist. I was usually sleeping during English class. But James must have not been sleeping. He must have said, "Hello, hello, hello. Who is that beautiful woman?" Your love blossomed, and it sounded like James was moved to propose to you, right, last year in the Immaculate Conception Chapel on our campus of St. Francis. And that love's been blossoming, and it's led us to this sacred moment here in St. Mary's Church. Today begins a lifelong process of two becoming one as a married couple. You two are committing yourselves to a love that's going to be faithful and fruitful and forever.
And long after I've gone, you'll still be humming along, and I will keep you in my mind. The way you make love so fine. We may only have tonight.
Well, with doing all the vows and the whole rite of marriage part of the ceremony, it was very much a just, this is really happening. This is awesome. This is really happening, and just trying to maintain calm, the Zen state. Because whenever we would be looking at each other, giving our answers, I think we were both close to tears.
I almost didn't want to look at you.
Yeah, it was hard to look at each other.
Yeah,
otherwise, we would have started crying all over again.
I can't believe I cried in the altar.
Honestly, that was...
I cannot believe that. Can you believe that?
That was a surprise to me, but it makes it all the more special.
And sway to the rhythm of love. Play the music low and sway to the rhythm of love.
She is just the kindest person I've ever known. She's the love of my life. She balances me. She centers me. She's great to everyone she knows, and just very, very kind, very, very just good person.
Kiss me out of the bearded barley nightly, beside the green, green grass. Swing, swing, swing the spinning step. You wear those shoes and I will wear that dress. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open head, strike up the band and make the fireflies dance. Silver moon sparkling, so kiss me.
I now have the unique honor and privilege to introduce for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. James and Michelle Schenk. Kiss your bride. One more. One more.
We'll take the trail marked on your father's map. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open head, strike up the band and make the fireflies dance. Silver moon sparkling, so kiss me.
And my great-grandmother is turning 98 in September. We are so blessed to have her with us.
The parents of the bride, Duke and Sandy Mercer. The parents of the groom, Harry and Danny. Maddie escorted by Matthew. Blair escorted by Michael Hatman Welch. Alyssa escorted by Leo. Kenzie escorted by Josh. Gentlemen, your first maid of honor, Amanda escorted by the best man, Joey. Your maid of honor, Liz, escorted by best man, Dave. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in public, Mr. and Mrs. James and Michelle Schenk.
So kiss me. So kiss me. So kiss me.
The toasts were
Very heartfelt,
very, very heartwarming
even
to
though
hear.
not everybody got all the jokes.
Michelle has worked hard her whole life through school and her career, and I understand and see that James has done as well. I think that's a tribute to great parenting, don't you, Danny and Barry? With the way Michelle and James have handled their life's journey so far, I have no doubt that they will have a successful and happy lifelong union. Marriage is hard work, but with love, commitment, and faith in God, all things are possible.
My dad's toast had me tearing up like that.
That was nice.
That's my daddy.
That was
I love
good.
him.
James, welcome to the family. Part of it. I can't wait to watch you guys spend many, 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 many years married, and can't wait to be here for the next chapter of your life. I'm not going to get crazy, but kids. So,
For some reason, I've known this guy since high school. We're not really sure why he's keeping me around at this point. I think his mom just wants him to have a good influence. All right. From the first time that James brought you up to meet me, I've been overcome by your grace and your laid-back attitude. And I still question why.
We have been best friends ever since a fateful day in 5th grade when I was sitting alone at a lunch table. She came up to me and said, "So are you eating alone?" And I said, "Yeah." And she said, "So you want to be best friends?" And I said, yeah, sure, yeah. And it's been that easy ever since. 16 years ago, Michelle, you told me that we were going to be best friends. And 10 years ago, you told me we were going to be sisters, and both are still true. You were right about that, and you're right today about this wonderful man.
I'm James's college roommate of 4 years and best friend. And for those of you who do know me, you're probably surprised that the two of us weren't walking down the aisle today because for most of our college years, we were attached at the hip. James and I were also in a fraternity together. And when I placed a call to him before the wedding asking him what stories I should tell, our conversation went like this. Hey, so I'm writing my speech and I'm trying to figure out which stories I can tell about you that would be appropriate in front of your family and friends. To which he responded, well, which stories do you think are inappropriate? To which I replied back, pretty much all of them.
Beautiful Michelle looked. She looked absolutely gorgeous. She just looked not just pretty, but radiant. I mean, just absolutely radiant.
Party was fantastic, beginning to end. People are still partying now. They didn't want it to stop.
Never have all of our friends together in an event like this again. And it's
makes
really
it all the more
happy,
special.
and it's really sad at the same time, but it's very special. I got to marry my best friend today.
Yeah, we did.